Me. A good night's sleep. One more game that will end up being at least 5 or 6 more. You just started a new video game. Which of these are you checking first? Friendly fire or full damage? Friendly fire. Controller. Low battery. Me. Keeps playing. Low bat. Keeps playing. Dies. I thought you had more battery. Single player games that pause normally. Single player games that continue playing when paused. 2 decades of Zelda have prepared me for this. Gamers will understand. I need a bomb, guys, when you're trying to explore but accidentally go the right way. Cutscene starts. Gaming on any platform is fine as long as you are having fun. Having to wait 15 minutes on a loading screen, realizing that it says press any key to continue. Does anybody know how to fix this? GTA 5, buy the Floor DLC. You may be old, but are you this old? So me with a new game and all my unfinished games are drowning. Game is in 1990. I love the challenge in this game. Gamers know. We're easy model. You can't place this building here. Here you can. 5 versus 5, you get flashbanged. 1v5. Game. Autosaves. Me. Saves it again just in case. Autosave. Am I a joke to you? What games taught me? The good guy, the bad guy. When you reach a save point in a game, oh thank God, what's about to happen? Yo bro, is there full damage in this game? Hold up, let me check. Early console gamers, leaving split screen games. So this person's ping is just so high. Close your window, you're letting the Wi-Fi out. It is magic. Game sizes are increasing, but their quality aren't improving at the same rate. The louder you yell, the more critical hits you'll land. When you stand up, you can see everyone's weak spots. When you tilt your head, you'll be able to see more of the area. When you lean forward, you get a plus 30. That's true. Multiplayer gaming in one picture. You, the enemy team, your teammates. When a zombie apocalypse happens, normal people, Call of Duty players, it's showtime. Gardeners, Minecraft players, gamer, a fair death. Is this BS? When the scope doesn't zoom in far enough. What is this? Wrong answers only. The juice of life, created by men. Every gamer has experienced this. I'm going to bed early tonight. Is that the sun? And if you haven't, just wait. It's coming for you soon. People when their kill gets stolen. People when they steal a kill. Me, playing in FPS. I got 4 guys on me. I'm coming. I'm getting screwed. I'm actually getting screwed. My brother behind my door, who was gonna ask me for homework help. Now, if you will excuse me, I have important matters to attend to. When did video games get so realistic? Graphics settings low. When you drive past an NPC in GTA and hear him say, "Whoa, learn how to drive." Yeah, I'm now running you over. Encountered an obstacle this morning, but wasn't worried. I have trained for this. She said it was either her or the video games. I miss her sometimes. Me, game I bought yesterday. Game coming out in 2 months. When you find ammo for a weapon you haven't got yet. When a gamer dies, they go to the big Discord server in the sky. User has joined. Everyone give them a warm welcome. Entire chat. F. Dark Souls is probably one of the video games ever made. It's definitely one of the video games ever made. PC cases 10 years ago versus PC cases now. Video games causes violence. Me, taking care of my fields. Gamers. We want a zombie virus. Rabies. Hello. Me, naming myself this to scare other people. Japanese dude wondering why my name is Dinosaur Toothbrush with Ninja Sauce. When you get so mad at the game you can't even rage anymore. But you're raging in your head, so you're still raging. You're just having a mental breakdown. Attacks may be put on violent video games to help prevent shootings. No way this is real. Sucks for driving, sucks for shooting. Better reload. That one bullet could save my life. Dies while reloading. The game trailer versus the actual game. How my friends play strategy games. How I play strategy games. Do I really look like a guy with a plan? Will you ever just grow up and stop playing video games? No. Gamer, their hands are ripped. Anime fans, their eyes are ripped. When the video game makes you sit through the boss's speech every time you die and respawn. Getting separated in a game with proximity chat. Hey guys, where are you? The random trio on my team versus the same random trio when I meet them on the enemy team. It's like they lock in for no reason. Me, starting a new game. I'm gonna be evil this time. Me, 5 minutes into said game. Being mean is not nice. This onion won't make me cry. One day you will play your last video game without realizing. My mum, you don't pay any bills in this house. Me, PlayStation Plus. The ad versus the game. Doesn't matter if you have a mansion of diamond blocks, an obsidian, or a dirt hut. Once you place the furnace next to the crafting table, it's a home. Every Minecraft player, when you're arguing with your girlfriend and you tell her to calm down, you will be immediately killed by this action. Proceed. My parents buys me a gaming console. Me, plays games on the console. My parents. Let's be honest, no anime character could survive this. / kill. What truly causes violence in games? They mess up. Gameplay, lag, my heart, when it's resting, when it's exercising, and when there's 2 alive in a battle royale. Basically a 1v1. Boomers in the 1960s. I bullied 5 kids for their lunch money. Boomers now. Video gaming causes violence. When the game says you need a higher level for the mission, you underestimate my power. When the game was right. I hate you. Grand Theft Auto, nah. Steely Willy Automobili, yeah. When you're playing as the medic and you have the most kills. Harm assist. How I see my controller versus how my parents see my controller. Video game things I'm good at. Knowing every obscure scrap of lore ever introduced. Being pretty bad at the actual game. You forgot one. Having fun. I respect you. Guys, women are so emotional. Guys at 2 a.m. losing on a video game. Hey, can I come over to yours and play Mario Kart? New neighbor. How did you know I was a gamer? Their house. This is Dark Souls. 91.7% of players have this achievement. 8.3% of players. The rest. Back pain. Have you tried remove human spine? Will you join the challenge? No gaming on February 29, 30, 31. Is there a reason for this? Like, is this part of a strike or something I'm not aware of? I can't believe I'm this stupid. Ladders. Assassin's Creed players just don't like them. Me. Understanding some people are better at games than me. Hacker. Our console has the best graphics. Our console has the best games. We can play Mario while taking a poop. Yes. Our 2015 best single player award goes to The Witcher 3. You know, if I don't see that image again in my life, I'd be completely fine with that. Depression. Games and memes saving me from depression. Someone talking to me while I play video games. When I can pause the game during a very important cutscene. Gamers using a driving wheel. And Sony using the PS5 controller to drive a car. It's all fun and games until you get stick drift and kill a family of 10. The world record for the largest video game collection, worth $700,000 or $12 credit at GameStop. Where kids left gaming, where men left gaming, where legends left gaming, where I left gaming. PC2 Potato, you can play with 1 FPS. It may drop lower. Torture PC, self-destruct, end your life. Game Slayer was online 12 years ago. He's online and he's playing Super Waifu Hunter. A man of taste. I'm more careful with video game currency than I am with actual money. Who made this meme? This hits too close to home. Bro, my cousin's Xbox is on life support. That thing is stripped. Playing 1v1 against your friend. Lol, you suck. Screw you, noob. Playing co-op with your friend. Damn, bro, we both suck. I know. Gaming. The gaming community. That's me in every game. My knowledge about the game. My skills at the game. Me. Guys, open mic. Team. So, I was playing Minecraft the other day, and I noticed. Place all the blocks. Easy. No problem. Piece of cake. Impossible. The first step in being great at games is being bad at a game. Be patient and keep trying. Every gamer. Never before have I been so offended by something I 100% agree with. This is why I hate video games. It appeals to the male fantasy. I will try to make you proud, Mom. You already have. Brutally killing a boss, then finding out through the lore notes that they were the good guy all along. Playtime of 3 hours. When does this game start to get good? And these guys have so many hours. That's the neat part. It does not. It's a hate-love relationship. Me, doing all the side missions. Some random enemies. When you're new to a game and haven't unlocked any of the cool moves yet. Damn. Like bottom right then left, the fishing one. Fishing for your poop. Also video games. Press O to meow. I don't think my neighbor's kid realizes how much Call of Duty I've played. Hardest picture ever. Me and the homies after leaving Los Santos Customs. The cat is a mailman. Meow meow. I love the new Animal Crossing. Talking to your enemies before the game starts. Some of you may die, but that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. The last 2 games you played have been merged together. Team Fortress Crossing, 2 Leaf. Spending $500 on PS5 to play Demon Souls. Spending $4K to watch you. Hell nah. You may be old, but are you this old? Life is a meaningless cycle of pain and loss when gaming is life. The 4 horsemen of why do I feel this weird feeling of not being alone when single player. Honey, I had to buy this for my Zoom meetings I have at work. What the hell is petrified oak? Why is it scared? You messed up a perfectly good oak slab is what you did. Look at it. It's got anxiety. When you die in Canada, you respawn at the nearest Tim Hortons. Canadians, is this true? Bored man hacks into giant billboards so he can play RuneScape while stuck in traffic. EA's new handheld console. I wonder how expensive one game is. How others use it versus how I use it. Ryzen over AMD. What? If it works, it ain't stupid. When people tell me to get a laptop, this is all I will think about now. How it feels loading up the game you just rage deleted a few days ago. When you unpause a game and forget you're fighting a bunch of enemies. Me, after my horse dies in a video game. Goodbye, friend. GTA 6 looks so unfinished. It is. It was an in-development leak. For me, gaming is just a hobby. I'm really just looking for that special someone to play all these curse-wording co-op games. Just in case my nephew arrive when I'm not around. You locked your PS5 up. How long's it in jail for? The virus in Animal Crossing is like that one summer with Pokemon Go, but like the opposite. Moral of the story is Nintendo decides our fate, and they always profit. My brain remembering stats from games. My brain remembering math formulas. You may be old, but are you this old? I used to play this on Friv at the back of class. When you build that first house on Minecraft to survive the night. Gaming before, I come with all the content already available. No microtransactions. You must grind quests if you want a skin. Modern gaming. Please, sorry, we forgot to add 3 game modes. I swear they will fix it in the next 20 gigabyte update. Also, you need to pay for Battle Pass for skins because quests don't exist unless you want to do the daily quests for no reason. Therapist. Gaming calculator isn't real. It can't hurt you. Gaming calculator. Picture of cool dudes from games like Assassin's Creed, Mass Effect, and Battlefield all combined to make one person with their back to you. Captioned underneath. Yeah, we're gamers. We've seen it all. We've lived through the hard times and seen the best stories. This is my OC, John Video Games. Wait, babe, before we move on, I need to break every barrel in this room to check for hidden items. Gamers then. The media hates me, but video games are fun. Gamers now. The media hates me, but video games are fun. Looking at the side of the screen to see around the corner, pushing the button harder to deal more damage, saying, ouch, when you get hit. So, a lot of games. I'm the best game. No, I am. Minecraft. You're cool, bro. Terraria. Thanks. You too, mate. Everybody gangster, till I pull up with a gaming plane. Listen to the fans of your game. Nah, listen to the shareholders. When you're not the imposter, but the guy accusing you is making really good points. Maybe I am the imposter. Parents today. You can't have this game. It's too violent. Parents in the future. You can't have this game. It sucks. After finishing a video game that really drew you into the story and you just feel empty inside. Did I beat the game or did the game beat me? 5 Nights Without Food. Golden Freddy. If you never eat Ivan. Who's Ivan? One of Golden Freddy's many victims. If the teacher is 15 minutes late, you're legally allowed to wait patiently and talk about Xbox until they arrive, and we're very proud of you for taking your education so seriously. What if the teacher is 15 minutes late to class because they were playing Xbox, asking for a friend? Then your teacher is the homie. Speedrunners versus regular gamers, eating between respawns, gunshots. GameStop is reportedly looking for a buyer. I can give them $1.15. How legendary weapons and games look like versus how useful they are. Game rated R for violence and drugs. The game. Pet the dog. Talk to the dog. People who watch horror movies, people who aren't scared of Minecraft cave sounds, takes a single step out of bed after 8 hours of sleep. You are no longer well rested. Gaming laptop owners be like, at least it's portable, when somebody comes to your house and tries to be player 1. Before I play an emotional game for the second time, I am ready to get hurt again. After I play an emotional game for the second time, I am hurt again. When EA makes a game, see, it looks great, but on the inside there is no content. Game gets worse with each update. Keeps playing it. Which game is this for you? What is your most controversial video game hot take? Games over 10 years old should be free. If you have an in-game store, microtransactions, or loot boxes, your game should be free. I don't know about that last one. I think if the microtransactions make the game easier, then yes, but I definitely agree. 10 years old, yes. Or maybe even highly discounted. They'd make more money too. I don't know. Maybe they wouldn't. I think they would though. PC gamers and console gamers. Mobile gamers aren't gamers. Yeah, they are. They're just different gamers. Gamers need to unite. Why are we always fighting each other? Describe a video game badly. Korean astronaut runs around in giant floating hula hoop to kill space gorillas. How's the gaming, gamers? I'm depressed. The untold truth of modded gaming. I start downloading mods. It takes forever to get the perfect collection. I play for 2 hours and then get burnt out, so I take a break. I regain interest, but forget why I chose those mods. What game is this for you? The sequel? The original? Does anyone still consider Slender Man scary? Like, I'm a total wuss about horror movies, but he's been so overexposed for years, so I don't find him remotely scary. I bet you would if he were to materialize before you. Trash. All these games are the exact same. OMG, greatest video ever. Gamers after being called a bot versus chess players after being called a bot. This just reminds me of the Magnus Carlsen situation. What was buzzing? Gamers. Console war doesn't exist. Also gamers. Okay, honest question. What do you think the best console is of all time? Like, of all time. Out of all the consoles, I personally think the Nintendo DS. Brown killed Perp. I loved Perp. I loved you too, Black. Just saw Brown vent. Get his bird. But mostly he killed Perp. The most tragic love story of our time. The Romeo and Juliet for 2000 and when this meme was made teen. Playing video game. Video game. The tactics screen allows you to... Me yelling. Every man for himself. What I lack in strength, I make up for by two-handing my weapon. Does this game have full damage? I ask as I have already leapt off the tallest building in the game. Video game enemy. Heal self. Me. How dare you? Put him to the plank. I love having interests that I would never ever recommend to any of my friends ever. Not recommended. 2400 hours on record. Okay, this just made me think of a really funny concept in my head. Imagine you have a pregnant lady and you could speak to the baby and you can write a review to the baby. Would you recommend life? Reasons for death in Skyrim. The enemy was difficult. I completely misjudged the height of that jump. Me trying to find lobbies in older games. This is me with what's it called? Oh, Battle Block Theater. This is the game I wish to play, but no one plays it anymore. Me from 2005 to 14. I 100%ed all my favorite games and got all the collectibles. Me now? Damn, I wasted so much time. But at the time, you know, it does it. As long as you enjoyed it in the moment, you shouldn't regret it. The thing I don't get is people say video games are a waste of time. I don't think so. If it makes you happy, it's not a waste of time. And it probably made you very happy at the time. People are always like, no, game is perfect. You can't please everybody. But when was the last time you heard a guy complain about Portal? Should have contained more portals. I was disappointed by the number of portals. I hate to break it to you, but you as the player are always in direct control of the amount of portals. An old person trait is I think video games should work without needing access to the internet. My old person trait is that I think when I purchase a product, it should be complete and functional, and also that I should actually own it. Indie horror games are either like, you're on a submarine because you were sent to explore a mysterious pit in the ocean floor, and you slowly realize you weren't meant to resurface. Or, Mr. Scrubcuss is gonna get you, don't let him get you, and Mr. Scrubcuss is the one everyone talks about. Not all heroes wear capes, but some have superhuman powers. Man arrested screaming, stonks, outside GameStop, high on drugs for 36 hours straight. I'm going through my Skyrim screenshot folder. Do you want to poison the delicious, how do you even say that? Coquina? Coquina. Cuisinoa. I can't even, Susan? Who names their character Susan? I'm poisoning an enchanted crossbow, which I gave a nickname to so it wouldn't accidentally sell it. As you do, watching other people play horror games versus playing horror games yourself. You know what? I'm just gonna show a really old clip of me playing a horror game on stream. I can't play horror games.
Wait, let me check UV.
Okay, good luck.
Let me check UV.
Just flirt with.